All right, bro. Because I love y'all so much, bro. Here we go. What's up, y'all? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. Welcome to another video on the channel, bro. This is a tier list. My boy JJ came in after we reacted to the final episode of, well, the finale, pretty much, of Total Drama of Action, bro. The winner was Duncan, and pretty much he said, would you like to make a tier list? I said it's going to be up to y'all. I decided to make the video anyways because I love y'all so much. I know y'all gonna want a tier list, so let's just do it anyways, bro. This video is probably gonna get posted after I post the last episode. Not like we haven't reacted to the special yet, but this is like the finale of season 2, official finale. So I went and made my tier list, bro. Here it is. I'm gonna explain my reasoning, bro, and let's just get straight into the junk. All right. Okay, we have in this tier list, bro. I went to tierlist.com and then just take it or leave it. It was not an S rank tier list. It's just this is what they had when I typed in this. So he said, "Do you love, like, good, dislike, or hate characters?" Okay, we're just gonna start from the bottom all the way to the top. Obviously, y'all know I hate DJ. I hate his character. How like in season 1 he was bitch made, but they made him even more bitch made in season 2. Like they made him like a hoe. You know what I mean? Like if DJ was going to prison, like he would immediately like become like all that buff for no reason. You know what I mean? Like he's automatically you already know what's going to happen to him if you go to prison type energy, bro. And it's like, look at him. Look at bro. Look. No, bro. No, I'm gonna try to look at this, bro. Look at this nigga's. Look at his picture in the thing, bro. He's even a bitch inside of here. It's crazy. Not gonna go deeper into that, bro. Y'all see you hating my boy DJ. I don't like DJ. He's a sad excuse for a black individual in a fucking cartoon. That's just what I gotta say about it. And it's like, it's not even about him being nice. Like, Beth is a good character. She's nice. That's fine. But like, he has no backbone. I don't like it. I don't have to, I experience it. I don't like it. All right. Go to the dislikes, bro. Chris McClain. Chris, you're a dickhead. It's just that simple. Chris, you're a dickhead. You form rules the way you want to form rules. You do what you want to do. And just to let y'all know, bro, just because a dislike have somebody above somebody else doesn't mean that I dislike this person more than this person. It just means I dislike them all the same. But I'll explain myself, you know what I'm saying? So Chris McClain, you know what I'm saying? You're a dickhead. You're an asshole. I can't stand how you finesse and do shit in the show to. I mean, yeah, it's to get ratings, but like, you're a dickhead. It's just like straight and simple. Chef, you're a nasty piece of trash. Serving these kids all this unclean shit. Literally cooking vomit with carrots and calling it gumbo. Following behind Chris Lee. I don't mess with that. Okay, you're a follower. Ball chinny and face ass. Owen, I put you in a dislike, bro, because at first it wasn't a dislike of you. It was like, okay, Owen's kind of like a cheat code in season 1. Like, Owen's like this big dude that's like he can go through any challenge. He never really loses. So it became from that to like when they threw you back into this season as the mole character and he didn't change your dynamic. Everyone else's personality changed, bro, to fit whatever. They didn't. How was the nice goody two shoes Owen with his square gallon jaw fucking chin able to? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be roasting. Let me stop. It's just like, yo, they shouldn't have given you the goody role, like the bad boy role, or whatever, knowing that you was going to be like goody and ruining it. You didn't even, bro. They should have like made it to whereas bring in somebody to sabotage the competition, but keep it on the low, and like it'd have been more interesting. Fuck Owen. You know what I'm saying, this season. I just don't like Owen because of that. Justin, your character was very annoying in my opinion. This whole like, you know what I'm saying, you went from season 1 to being like this character that doesn't speak, just smile and all the hoes on you, to like this character who tried to turn into a villain, but you couldn't pull it off because you were too dumb, and you literally talked about your looks every other 5 seconds. You have no character development. You are trash. That's just, I'm gonna keep it 100. You're garbage. You know what I'm saying? Every time you got on screen, I was just irritated because it was no substance in what you were talking about. It's either you were talking about, oh, my face this, oh, my face that. I can't believe, bro, girls don't find me attractive no more. No, they're over your bullshit. Niggas was dealing with your shit in season 1, and now the whole saw your real character, and he said, fuck you. I'm sorry, I just realized I was eating a sandwich. And some mayo on my lips right there. Pause on that. Next, let's go to the good category. The reason why Trent is in my good category is I don't think Trent was a bad character, even though the writers hold him to make him extra clingy. There's nothing wrong with loving the girl that you love, being a honeymoon phase. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Him throwing the competitions, yeah, that was stupid, but he's still a good character. I don't find fault in I'm not gonna put him in dislike because he threw competition. I don't, you know what I mean? You're saying it's just character writing on that flaw. Yeah, the number 9 thing they had him doing this season was fucking weird, but at the same time, it was just him being over clingy. We all been in love. We all been in that honeymoon phase where we super excited to spend time with our girl. I'm not falling in for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And maybe to him, bro, love was more important than the money. Then, hey, so be it. So I put him in a good category. Izzy slash Kaleidoscope slash whatever the fuck she called herself, explosive, whatever chick. I'm putting her in good because she caused entertainment for the show. Not because she came back twice. It's because she was very entertaining and brought like entertainment to the show on a crazy level. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. LaShonda, I put her in the good category. Sorry. I put her in the good category is because she jumped from just this character who got hold in season 1 to somebody with a bit more fiber, so with more character development. It showed that she's not all goody two shoes, nicey nice. She went there and said what she had to say during that spa day. She got people on her bad side, but even when she got eliminated, she stood 10 toes and said, "Hey, I made a mistake, but guess what? I still fuck with y'all, and I wish good luck to whoever is going to win it." That is in my book is respect, and that in my book, bro. LaShawn is a cool character. You know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do during the competitions. She said what she said behind closed doors. It was getting filmed. Oh, fucking well. It is what it is. I'm not going to fault her for that. It is what it is. LaShonda, cool with me. Jeff, you turned to Chris 2.0. I was so close to putting you in a dislike list, but you shook back after you got zapped on that electric chair, and you lost yourself a bit, and that's fine, bro. I love your character in season 1. Don't get me wrong. I loved your character in season 1, bro. But you flesh out your character a little bit more in season 2 and see what happens when a reality TV show and clout get to people. So, you know what? At the end of the day, bro, Jeff, you cool in my book. You good. Heather. Now, Heather, last season, I think I put you in the worst category ever because I hated you. This season, the reason why I say you good with me is how you moved. You didn't do that same bullshit you did in season 1, which I couldn't stand. You played the game, you know what I'm saying, how you had to play it, and you got eliminated, and I didn't think you was gonna win it all, but I respect how you got down. No underhanded shit. You stayed to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you try to say your piece, you stayed to your personality. You didn't try to switch up. You didn't switch up and be a good girl. This is a season, which is great. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? You was out there for the money. You didn't get a chance to win it, but you made a friend out of fucking LaShonda. And y'all niggas was the worst enemy, so I gotta respect it. I have to. I have no issue with you, Heather, until you do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you might come back for season 3. I don't, Bridget, you are cool in my book. You maintain your personality from season 1. You kept it through season 2. I liked how you checked Jeff, you know what I'm saying, to make him remind him who you are good. You are good in my book. I would even put you in my like category, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say you're good because the reason why you good is because you and Jeff did a lot of excess making out, and this is like, bro, like I said in my last episode I did, it's like y'all lips don't get tired. Like, bro, this all y'all characters was mostly about sucking face, and then y'all try to do this hosting. So y'all, but y'all ain't crazy. Courtney, you did good. You did good. And not because I'm condoning her villain arc. Did you know what I'm saying, with this villain arc thing? Here's the deal. She's acting more determined than she did in season 1 to win. I have no issue with that. Yes, the lawyer thing, that was pushing it. But at the end of the day, they got her up out of here and she didn't win. If Courtney would have honestly won, and with all lawyer shit, I would have called out. I would have called her out for it. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But the way Courtney locked in on competitions and did what she had to do, and her lawyers were on standby and just they couldn't even reach her on some of those episodes. It showed that Courtney was really doing what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she was doing what she had to do. I can't be upset with that. You know what I'm saying? She was locking in, trying to win these competitions and stuff, and just doing it like she's supposed to do. I can't. I don't know what you want from me. I can't. It's what it is. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Courtney's good in my book. You know what I'm saying? She just locked in, tried to do what she had to do to win the $1 million, and she didn't win it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's, at the end of the day, when Duncan won it, bro, and she did that slimy shit where she was like, we're sharing the money. Hey, that's up to Duncan as a whole. He's the whole winner. He is his own dude. If he wants to simp and share the money with Courtney and whatever, that's on him. I don't get it with him. Courtney's cool. Let's go to the like area. Now, Harold, you proved yourself in this season, and yeah, there's a lot of bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Zoro, I know you're probably gonna have something to say. Me and you both was roasting him a lot, and Harold, and there was some times that Harold got on my nerves about some, but let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean, Zoro. Harold did what he had to do when he needed to do what he had to do. Harold took care of business. He won competitions in his own way, and he stood and he held his ground, bro, this season. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta respect it. You know what I mean? Harold is still not my favorite character, and I'm not Team Harold, and we're not running behind. Oh, what's going on with his relationship with LaShonda and Heather, and is he still with Beth? I don't really care about none of that. I'm not no Harold fan now, but I have to give him his props for lasting how long he did, and just moving how he moved in a competition. Beth, let's move on to Beth now. Beth, I would put you in the top S rank love category, but I can't do it. Beth, I respect the fuck out of you. Just like, dude, you in that last competition when you was like, yo, let's look out for each other. Let's do this right. Let's do this fair. Not a lot of people can do some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's $1 million on the line, bro. I know. Probably JJ Dodo, Zorro, me. If we was in there, bro, we was just thinking about our money, bro. Like y'all people, yeah, bro. You bonded with these people from season 1 to season 2. Y'all like family now, and you stood 10 toes on it, and you helped fucking Duncan get out of that situation when he was about to get smashed by a fucking safe. And I can't take that away from you. If you win, if you would have won, I have no issue with it. Beth. You did what you had to do in the vomit comment competition. You did what you had to do throughout the entire show and made to the finale. And hey, I'm not mad at it, bro. I fuck with it. I give you all the respect and your flowers, bro. And you was telling people that you had a boyfriend and no one believed you, and it was true. So at the end of the day, you didn't get the million, but guess what? You with that nigga Brady, even though you cheated on him, we gonna overlook that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what your relationship is, but whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Even though she cheated on him and she kissed Harold and all that, I gotta give it to her, y'all. Now y'all can debate in the comments with me. Oh, she cheated, and that makes her okay. If that's y'all tier list. I'm talking about her being a good competitor, being a good person in the thing, and how the show ran as far as I seen it. Okay, let's go to the top category, S rank. The characters I love, Lindsay. I love how they took you out of that dumb character, but they kept it in. So you were stupid, but when it counted, you just all of a sudden got some type of brain smarts, and I fucking love that. I love how you were locking in on certain competitions, and you were in there like swimwear. I love that. That's why you in the top tier category. How you had those smart moments and you made so where you made it, and the reason why you got hold because you were, cause they forced that dumb issue on you to make you vote yourself out. That shit was hold. That shit was fucking stupid, Lindsay. You might have not won the million, but I fuck with you as a character. Gwen. Here's the thing, Gwen. Hey, it's Gwen, bro. I don't know what to tell you. She's voiced by Jen from 16. That man has a bias on it, but let's just Gwen. The only thing I can tell you about this season is you didn't communicate with Trent. Other than that, I'm not mad with nothing Gwen did. She didn't communicate with Trent and set boundaries to how she wanted to win the competition, and it led to her getting eliminated on some bullshit. You know what I mean? If you was in the finale of season two too, I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't have won the money in season two, I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I mean? In season, like, bro, season one has that optional thing where you can win the whole thing. I mean, that at the end of the day, does that really matter? Because in season two, they just take the money and they redo it in season two, so it's not like you really won it. I have no issue. Other than Gwen not communicating with Trent, that's just my character. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just say what y'all want, bro. I still think Gwen was playing the competition right. She was doing everything she needed to do. She should just had a conversation with Trent about the relationship and set some boundaries. And if he wanted to be in love and let the love, like, not have him lock in with that's on him. Duncan, my guy, Duncan, you are the winner of Total Drama Action. You are that guy. Duncan. Here's the thing, Duncan. The only thing I could fault you on is, and I can't, because like I said, we all been in love, bro. That overwhelming feeling you have for Courtney, I get it. There were some times you was being, but you know what I'm saying, Duncan. You you just, hey, well, I don't know what y'all want from me, bro. Duncan's been that guy since season one, and that same energy he had in season one, once he brought it back to the table, bro. You can't tell me a nigga who done went in the last fucking contest. I don't care what a nigga done did, bro. If it was Heather, if she went in the last contest with Beth and she did all those challenges like this dude did, blindfolded, running through mines, the vomit comment, bringing all this stuff to the top of the hill, he did all that stuff. He physically let a king donkey jump off a trampoline 10 feet high on his back while he was on all fours. I feel like I have to pause that. Pause. Duncan deserves to be one of the top tier characters, bro. He deserves to get his appreciation. But that's it for me, bro. That's the tier list of all the characters. And yeah. You know what I mean? I know they didn't show the other asthmatic characters, but this is the list that Tier Maker gave me, bro. So hope y'all guys enjoyed. I didn't know I could make all that disappear off of. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the tier list of the characters, how I feel about them personally, bro. You know what I'm saying? For season two. But guess what? Don't let this stop you telling me how y'all feel. So come in the comment section, Zoro, Dodo, JJ, and y'all make y'all list. I don't care if it's an essay long paragraph. Y'all let me know who do y'all love, like, who y'all think was good, who y'all dislike, or who y'all hate in the whole thing on season two. So we can have a conversation about it in the thing. Or I can tell y'all, hey, if you, and just explain yourselves. Why? Just like I said, I don't care if y'all type an essay in the paragraph comment section. Do that. I'm going to read the entire essay and I'm gonna respond, bro, because I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you for everybody who's tuning into the Troll Drama Action series. Whether if y'all came in for 2 seconds, bro, on Twitch and watched the streams, you know, for if y'all clicked on every single video and watch, you know, see me react to this blind. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to reacting to Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, which is season 3. You know what I'm saying? Blind reaction, getting in there like a swimwear. Until next time, guys, I'm JC. You're watching Jose Calamari. Later, people.